All right, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, man, we're back with another lesson. And this one is going to be titled Overthrowing Babylon with Faith, right? And we're going to go into a little bit of the story of Joshua as when he was commanded, right, by the Lord to go do what he had to do, right, to Jericho, man, right, when the walls of Jericho came down, okay? And, Joshua operated by faith, right, because he took heed to what the Lord had said to him, right? And, not knowing if, Jericho, was really given into his hand. He had faith in what the Lord had told him, right? He knew what power he was dealing with, and he operated with faith. And that's the way we're operating today here in Babylon, all right? Being commanded to prophesy the downfall of America, right? Which is going to be the last standing kingdom, right? Erected on the left-hand side before Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, comes back, right? To dethrone these wicked rulers, right? And set up his rulership forever, okay? But first, we were commanded, and we're operating by faith, all right? Understanding that the word of the Lord is the only thing that's going to stand, right? That's the only thing that's going to come to pass. And we're operating by faith, right? Because we haven't seen these things come yet, right? But we believe in the report. We see the things manifesting, right? We see how everything is falling into place. We were given a blueprint, a cheat code to see into the future, all right? And the Spirit is allowing us to see these things before they come, right? And that's what's boosting our faith. That's what's having us believe, all right? Giving that spiritual eye cell, that gift of faith that was given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, right? So we're going to start off with the book of Hebrews, okay, chapter 11 and verse 30, all right?
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 30. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell down after they were compassed about 7 days.
You see that? So by faith is how this thing happened, right? And we're going to go right now to the book of Joshua, okay? Chapter 6 and verse 1, right? Because we're going to show you, all right, that this was all first manifested, right, by the report of Yahweh, right? By Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, unto Joshua, all right? Now, Joshua, through faith, all right, moved with these instructions that was given by the Lord, okay? And that's the way we're operating here as well. So we're going to read Joshua, and we're going to start at the top.
There's the book of Joshua, chapter 6 and verse 1. Now Jericho was straitly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out, and none came in.
You see the walls of Jericho, man. Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto Joshua, See, I have given into thine hand Jericho and the king thereof, and the mighty men of Valor.
You see so he told Joshua, right? The Lord said unto Joshua, I have given into thine hand Jericho. Okay, meaning, hey, go. Because at the end of the day, I've already gave them to you. Okay, remember the Lord is the Lord of hosts. Okay, so he's the one who controls, right? Who falls and who gets brought up, right? Okay? Remember that the Lord is the one that decides, right? Who rules, right? Go ahead.
And ye shall compass the city, all ye men of war, and go round about the city once. Thus shalt thou do 6 days.
You see that? So the Lord is giving Joshua instructions, right? What to tell his men. Go ahead.
And 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of rams' horns. And the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times. And the priests shall blow with the trumpets.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when ye hear the sound of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout. And the wall of the city shall fall down flat, and the people shall ascend up every man straight before him.
You see that? So the Lord gave him specific instructions on what to tell his people to do in order for these things to come to pass, right? Now Joshua, like I said, operated through faith, because if Joshua wanted to, he would have said, "Nah, man, we can't do it that way." He would have. Remember, the scripture says, "Lean not unto your own understanding." All right, and Joshua did not lean into his own understanding. He hearkened into every word that the Lord gave him right through these instructions. Okay.
And Joshua the son of Nun called the priests, and said unto them, Take up the ark of the covenant, and let 7 priests bear 7 trumpets of rams' horns before the ark of the Lord. And he said unto the people, Pass on, and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of the Lord.
You see that? So he gave them the instructions that the Lord gave him, right? In order for this plan to succeed. All right. So he had faith and he believed in the report that the Lord gave him, right? Like I said, he didn't go with his own understanding. Okay. So that's why, like us, we're operating under the instructions that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has given us, right? Through these scriptures, okay? In the set appointed time. That's why right now, okay, we're not moving in the physical. We're moving in the spirit, okay? Prophesying, right? In order for these things to come to pass, all right? We can't move out of order, okay? Like Christianity, okay? Christianity is leaning upon their own understanding, all right? The Lord is a man of war, and these people want to hug and kiss with their enemies, all right? The Lord said we're going to go through tribulations. These people are teaching that there's going to be a rapture, all right? That we already made it, all right? Those people are teaching that we're already saved. We know we must go to war. First it's going to be spiritual, then it's going to be physical, okay? Why? Because we are following the instructions that the Lord has given us, right? In chronological order, right? According to the prophecies. All right. One prophecy comes to pass, we know which one is next. Okay. According to what the Lord has given us, right? With his instructions. Okay. Now let's go down and jump down to verse 20. Okay.
There's a book of Joshua, chapter 6, and verse 20. So the people shouted when the priests blew with the trumpets. And it came to pass, when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat, so that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city.
See that? And they took the city. So understand that Jericho informed them to do exactly what the Lord had told him to tell the people to do. Okay? Remember, this was by faith. All right? This is how the walls of Jericho fell. All right? Because if Joshua didn't have faith in the Lord, okay, he would have not instructed his people. Okay, he would have been moving with fear. Okay, with doubt. Okay, he would have had that demon on him, right? But he moved with faith, as Abraham moved with faith, right? Abraham moved with faith, and he was accounted righteous, right? So Joshua did the same thing, and guess what? He operated under the Lord's instructions, and it came to pass. Every word that the Lord told him, it came to pass, right? Go ahead.
And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both man and woman, young and old, and ox, and sheep and ass, with the edge of the sword.
You see that? So, all that love shit, okay? That love is for our brothers, man, for our nation, okay? How are we supposed to regain a kingdom, right? Through hugs and kisses, right? That's not operating under the instructions of the Lord, okay? We are prophesying the downfall of America, as the Lord instructed us to do, okay? The Lord instructed Joshua to do something, and he operated by faith, and he did exactly what the Lord told him to do, right? He couldn't see the fall of Jericho, but he knew that the Lord's counsel, all right, was going to stand. And that's how we are operating. We believe in the report that the Lord has given us, right? We believe in the counsel of the Lord. Okay, that's why we are patiently waiting and prophesying, all right? Standing on our watchtower, okay? Giving warning to our people, okay? And standing bold in the face of those that afflicted us, which is Esau, Edom, and the other nations, okay? Letting them know that the Lord is on his way, okay? And their walls are going to be torn down, okay? Their defenses are going to be torn down, all right? Their military might, okay, is not going to stand a chance, okay, against the powers that be, which the powers that be from the beginning is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and them angels, man. All right? Understand that. He's the one that gave you power, man. He's in control. All right? You're part of the script. That's it. And we're here to tell you. All right? Who shall declare his ways to his face? That's what we're doing, as we were commanded. Right? Matter of fact, let's go. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel. Okay? Chapter 35. And let's start at verse 1.
There's a book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying.
See that? The word. Okay? This is important to understand that it's the word of the Lord that came unto Ezekiel. And the word of the Lord is what came to us through the Holy Spirit in the last days. Okay? Saying what?
Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it.
And this is Mount Seir. Because remember, it is a people before it's a place. All right? And Mount Seir is the headquarters of Esau, Edom. And right now, the headquarters of Esau, Edom is America. Okay? Babylon, the great city. And the Lord said to set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. These are instructions given by the Heavenly Father. All right? He didn't tell you to go out there and say everybody could be saved. He didn't tell you that everything's going to be okay. Okay? Singing a damn Bob Marley song. Okay? No. The Lord said to prophesy against it. When something's against, when you're going against something, you're not with it. Right? You don't join hands with it. Okay? That's why Christianity does not want to see past America. All right? They want to keep rebuilding their communities to keep filling their pockets. Right? They want to keep fulfilling, the lust of their flesh. Right? But we're here to prophesy against it. Okay? We're here to resist unto blood. All right? Understanding what's coming next. Right? Go ahead.
And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
You see, I am against thee. All right? I am against thee. All right? I don't give a damn about your facade or God bless America, all this other BS that you got going. Okay? We understand who you are, man. You've been found out, Esau. All right? We're here to prophesy against you. Okay? We are instructed to tell you about your downfall. All right? Just like Joshua was instructed, all right, before the walls of Jericho fell and he moved by faith, we're moving by faith because we believe in the report.
And I will stretch out mine hand against thee.
You see that? And that's going to be Yahweh.
And I will make thee most desolate.
You see that? He's going to make you desolate. Okay? You're going to fall as well. All right? You're going to fall as well. All right? Overthrowing Babylon with faith. And that's what we're doing. Okay? Bringing out this word as the Lord commanded us to do. Right? To prophesy the downfall of this kingdom. As many other prophets have done to other kingdoms, man. Right? And how are we doing it? With this word. Okay? We're ushering in your destruction. Right? Before Yahweh Shai. Right? And the angels come. Right? To destroy your military might. The EU, NATO. Okay? And World War III, man. Right? In 1 hour. So he destroy all of this, man. He's going to come with many crowns because he's going to dethrone all you kings of the earth, man. Right? And we're here to tell you to your face because the Lord instructed us to do so, right? That's why we're bringing out this word out there. And that's why ever since Abba Bivens and the elders, right? And the elders of GMS, starting with Apostle Tahar on down, since we've been bringing out this truth, okay? This place has been falling apart, okay? Matter of fact, let's go get 2 Thessalonians, okay? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and let's start at verse 7. Get right to the point.
There's a book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he whom now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
See that? For the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now letteth will let. And Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, is letting you, right? So for you to fulfill your lot, okay? Until he be taken out of the way, until the Lord come back to destroy you, okay? He has raised you up to destroy you, just like he raised up the Pharaoh, right? So his name could be declared in the four corners of the earth, man. What happened after Jericho, before Jericho fell, Salakia, all right? When the spies went, when Joshua sent those 2 spies, right? Rahab the harlot understood what was going on. She knew that the Lord had given, right, Jericho into their hands. She heard about the report in Egypt, and by faith she was saved, and her household was saved as well, because she feared the name of the Lord. Okay, and not saved. They had mercy on her because salvation is only coming for Israel, But the Lord had mercy on her because she had mercy on the two spies only, and she feared the name of the Lord. Okay, she knew, she heard the report, man. She said that He was the true God of the heaven and the earth. Okay, understanding that, right? So through faith, she also had mercy, man. Remember, mercy rejoices against judgment. Okay, and that place got judged. Okay, so that was another account of faith right there. All right, but through faith, we are bringing this place down. Okay, we are ushering in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai through this word. Right. Go ahead, read verse 8.
And then shall that wicked be revealed.
And then shall that wicked be revealed, which we know as Esau, man, the so-called white man, right?
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Right, with the spirit of his mouth. And how is he doing that? Right, through his prophets, his servants, out in the highways and byways, in these digital epistles that we do, right? Declaring the downfall, right? Prophesying the downfall of America, aka Babylon. All right, this is how he's being consumed with the spirit of his mouth. Okay, go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And that's what's ushering in Yahushua, man. Yahushua coming, right, in those chariots to destroy this place, man. All right, we're prophesying this, man, into existence, right? We're bringing out these words that the Lord has left us, right, the Comforter, to bring out, right, through the Holy Spirit, right. And it's all about timing because we're in the time, right, of Babylon's fall. Okay, you see, and the elders been prophesying since I believe is 1969. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so understand that this is what's going on. Through faith, we're bringing out this word, right, and through faith we know that this is going to come to pass. The downfall of America as Joshua moved through faith, man. Overthrowing Babylon with faith, right? So let's go to the second book. 2 Corinthians, right? Chapter 10 and verse 4.
There's a book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
See that? We're not going to be picking up no AKs, M16s, trying to form a militia, okay? That's not what the Lord instructed us to do. The Lord did not tell us, go and fight against Mount Seir. He said, go and prophesy against Mount Seir, all right? To bring out these prophecies that are going to come to pass, right? He didn't tell us to go fight, all right? We're in a spiritual battle. Go ahead.
But mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds.
You see that? But mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay?
Casting down imaginations.
We're casting down imaginations, man. All that shit you imagining, all that talk, the new world and the year 2050 and all that ain't in the Lord's plans, man. That ain't in Yahweh's plans. Okay? What's in his plans is the destruction and the fall of the so-called white man, right? Through a violent overthrow, man. Right? That's what's gonna come, man. We're gonna cast down your imaginations.
And every high thing that exalteth itself Salakia, against the knowledge of Yahweh.
And that's the so-called white man. Okay? Why? Because his pride has deceived his heart, as it says in the book of Obadiah, man. Okay? He wants to exalt himself, man. He's like that eagle, man. He's prideful, right? He exalted himself like the eagle, man. Right? He want to fly high. He want to sit in the throne of Yahweh, as it says in 2 Thessalonians, man, showing himself that he is God, right? He's only the God of this world, right? Because the Lord allowed him to have power, but he's not the Most High. The Lord is coming back to show him that he's a mere mortal, all right? And at that, he's a base man, right? The Lord raises up the bases of men, okay? And that's why this man done forgot his history, okay? And now he has gone against the knowledge of Yahweh, not understanding that he got raised up to be destroyed.
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach.
That's it, man, because every knee shall bow, man. Every knee shall bow, man, okay? When the true king is back, man, right? Every knee shall bow, man. Everything under earth is going to tremble, okay? Everybody's going to remember the name Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They done forgot. They done forgot Egypt. They done forgot Sodom and Gomorrah. They done forgot Nineveh, right? They done forgot all the things that the Lord has done, man. But it's because it's been a long time, right? It's been a long time, man, right? Revenge is best served in a cold platter, okay? And it's been a while since the Lord has revealed his hand in such scale. But this time is going to be a thing that nobody has ever seen before, not even since Egypt, okay? Everybody shall tremble, man, and all knees shall bow, all right? So we're going to close it up, right? With the book of Isaiah, chapter 53 and verse 1.
There's a book of Isaiah, chapter 53 and verse 1. Who hath believed our report?
Who has believed our report, okay? You people scorn and scoff and talk about the hate group. They don't have the spirit. They don't have the fruits of the spirit, yada, yada, yada. When all this comes to pass, you're going to believe, but it's going to be too late, right? Because you did not operate with faith. The Lord did not give you that gift, all right? But we're operating with faith, right? The same faith that the Lord gave Joshua, right, to overthrow Jericho, he gave us the same faith to prophesy against Mount Seir, right, before the destruction.
And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed?
You see that? Because the mysteries of the kingdom are only revealed to his servants, the prophets, right? The spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets, all right? And if you're not speaking according to this word, it's because there's no light in you, okay? You're void of understanding, all right? And you have no faith, okay? How can you read a book and that you so-called believe in, all right, but then say, I don't know, my God, yeah, we know you don't serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You serve Jesus, right? You serve Caesar. Give us Caesar, right? You serve the so-called white man, right? That's why you don't want to let go of this place. That's why you don't want to usher in the destruction of this place. But the Lord told his true servants to set their face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And with faith, we're going to do it, right? Overthrowing Babylon with faith, just as Joshua did with Jericho, all right? So, Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters that are in this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Babal.
Abba Babal.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.